Chapter 1: The First Fight. The evening light filtered through the blinds of their compact urban apartment, casting long shadows across the living room. Alex trudged in, his navy blue suit rumpled, tie loosened, and laptop bag slung carelessly over a chair. The digital clock on the wall read 9:37 p.m., another late night. Mia sat on the worn leather couch, a half-finished canvas propped against the wall, paintbrushes scattered around her. Her eyes, normally bright with creativity, now burned with a mixture of frustration and exhaustion. "Another late night?" she asked, her voice carefully measured. Alex didn't immediately respond. He pulled a glass from the cabinet, filled it with water, and took a long drink. The silence hung between them like a taut wire. "Big project at work," he finally mumbled, not meeting her gaze. Mia set down her paintbrush. The tension in the room was palpable. "That's what you said last week and the week before." Her words were soft but sharp-edged. "I feel like I'm living with a ghost, Alex. You're here, but you're not really here." Alex turned, his professional demeanor momentarily cracking. "I'm trying to build something, to create a future for us." His voice carried the weight of ambition, of expectations both external and self-imposed. "A future?" Mia stood, her movements quick and charged with emotion. "What future? We barely speak. You missed dinner, you missed my art exhibitions. Hell, you missed my birthday dinner with my parents last month." The accusation hung in the air. Alex's shoulders tensed. He was used to solving problems, managing teams, negotiating contracts. But this emotional landscape felt treacherous and unmapped. "My job isn't just a job, Mia," he said, his tone defensive. "It's a career. Every late night, every missed dinner, it's about creating stability, about proving myself." Mia laughed, but there was no humor in it. "Proving yourself to whom? Your parents? Your boss? Because it certainly doesn't feel like you're proving anything to me." Her words struck a nerve. Alex's professional composure began to crack. "You don't understand the pressure I'm under, the expectations. Not everyone gets to spend their days painting and hoping inspiration strikes." The moment the words left his mouth, he knew they were cruel. Mia's face transformed, hurt giving way to a steely resolve. "My art isn't just hoping inspiration strikes," she said quietly. "It's my passion, my work. Just because it doesn't come with a corporate salary doesn't make it less valid." Their argument had shifted from a whisper to a storm. Years of unspoken frustrations, of compromises and quiet resentments were finally breaking through the surface. "I'm doing this for us." Alex's voice rose, a rare display of emotion for someone so typically controlled. "No," Mia countered. "You're doing this for you, and somewhere along the way, us stopped mattering." The silence that followed was more devastating than any shouted word. Alex grabbed his jacket, movements sharp and agitated. "I can't do this right now," he muttered. "Of course not," Mia said, her voice flat. "You never can." The door slammed behind him, the sound echoing through the apartment like a punctuation mark to their fracturing relationship. Mia stood alone, surrounded by her half-finished artwork, paint-stained hands trembling slightly. Outside, the city continued its relentless rhythm, oblivious to the personal drama that had just unfolded in one small apartment. Her tears came silently, a mix of anger, frustration, and a deep, aching sadness. This wasn't just an argument. This felt like something was breaking, perhaps beyond repair. The clock ticked steadily, 10:17 p.m. Another night, another fight, the distance between them growing with each passing moment.